モビルスーツ隊順次発進です。皆さんファイトですよ。作戦スタートです。
Hello everyone, this is Ninja Guy _12 here, bringing you the Tropen. Now the kind of colors that I have are kind of based on the colors that we saw in the kind of first episode of Gundam 0083 Stardust Memory, which is kind of more like the kind of standard Dom colors in a way. Not really, but somewhat kind of close to it, but I kind of have it painted like that, and it looks pretty good, to be honest. I do like this color scheme over the sand brown Dom Tropen colors, but sand brown is still pretty cool. But if you guys have any questions about the kind of colors that I use, any GB02 requests, or you know anything else, please let me know in the comments or on my Discord server, which that link will be in the description below for you to join my server. But otherwise, let's get back to the main star of the show, the Tropen. So the Tropen is a 350 general at level 1. It could go up to level 4 at 500, I'm not mistaken. I'm not sure if there's a level 5 yet for 550, but I'm pretty sure there will be soon if there isn't, because obviously the Power Gym recently got up to level 5 for 550 costs, so I'm pretty sure that's what's going to happen soon for this suit as well. And it's not too terrible, this is basically like a Dom tropical test type, except kind of has the more traditional like Dom aesthetic, and kind of has some other things going for it, so let's kind of go over that real quick. So for one, it could equip one of two weapons. The first one being the Rikatan Bazooka, which, if I'm not mistaken, is used by only one other mobile suit, and that's the Garrett Schmitzer Zaku 1, and that's it. So it's a very rare, I guess, kind of bazooka for this suit. The other weapon this thing could equip is the 120mm machine gun with grenade launcher, which is kind of inadequate, to be honest. It's not the best thing you want to use on this suit. But if you want to use an actual machine gun, go ahead, even though you have one. So it's kind of pointless. So let's kind of move on from that. But basically, it has a heat saber, and it's quite good. It just has the kind of standard traditional Dom kind of melee pattern, so you have that kind of classic Dom downswing instead of the Dom Tropicals, where it has that easy 8-sail downswing. Kind of the other things I want to mention are the kind of sub-weapons. So for one, you have an MMP-80 machine gun as one of your sub-weapons, which is really good. I wish a lot more Xeon suits would have this machine gun as a sub-weapon at the very least, because it's always nice to have a backup machine gun, just in case if you need it. And then the only other thing, or not thing, but the only other sub-weapon this thing has is the Sturmfaust. And, you know, just standard Sturmfaust does pretty good damage, but takes time to ready up. But otherwise, this suit, even at 500, it's still not bad. I think at 500 is when you get the extra part slots, so like there is still a good use for this suit, and it's still overall just a fun suit. I mean, you have a pretty good sub-weapon in the form of the machine gun, and this is just a kind of simple version of the standard Dom that we saw in the original series, or Rick Dom to be exact, but or not Rick Dom, just Dom in general, because I'm pretty sure this suit could be used in space if they changed something, but otherwise this was pretty much a ground-only mobile suit. Now I don't know why, I keep thinking that like it appeared in space, but I'm pretty sure that's just my imagination, or it was actually just a Rick Dom too. If I'm just being an idiot. Yes, they fucking kept points behind us without us realizing, so this is fun for us. With that hit the downswing. Yeah, The one thing this suit kinda wish had, or I kinda wish it had, was 2 melee swings. Even at level 4, at 500 cost, it still does not have 2 swings, which is unfortunate. But even then, like, most people just, you know, bazooka into downswing. So I mean, not terrible, but you know, still worth, I guess, at that point. But otherwise, the Dom Tropen is just a really fun, just Dom variant, to be honest. I mean, with the way it plays and all of that, it's just a lot of fun. Got that kill on that pilot. Go ahead, spawn in my mobile suit. God, I can't, like, I can't stress it enough how really good these colors are. So I'd be more than happy to share this color scheme with you guys because it just looks fantastic. I did have Salty Walty do a video about the Dom Tropen with a machine gun, and I feel really bad about that video, to be honest, because I didn't realize how actual shit that machine gun is. Though he did somewhat make it work. I mean, being able to basically have 3 stuns, kind of good, because obviously you have the Sternfaust, and well, yeah, you have Sternfaust, grenade launcher, and then you have 2 machine guns. Well, one of them has a higher rate of fire than the other, but I also agree in that video about one thing. It's that if you're using that machine gun, you should be able to dual wield. Because I don't really know any other like kind of suits that could really dual wield weapons. I know the Pixie has the optional like Uzi machine guns. Other than that, I don't really remember any other suits that could actually dual wield, to be honest. And it's sad because I think that would also offer more variety. Like, same thing with like giving, you know, suits more weapons. Like for example, the Granddaddy Gundam. Like, I feel like you should be able to use the beam javelin and the doubles beam sabers on the just original Granddaddy. I don't know why you can't, because it is such a dumb thing you can't do that for some reason. But that's just my opinion. I'm sure BV Studios has their own reason as for why they won't ever do that for us. But otherwise, there's not much else to really complain about this. This is still just a fun general. Though I just don't really use it much, because at 350 I kind of prefer the Dom Tropical because of the kind of style it has, and because you get the extra part slots very early. I think for this one, they get you have to get like the second or third hit enhancements to get the extra part slot, which is kind of unfortunate, but otherwise, I mean, this is just a pretty fun general, and there's nothing really bad to say about this. Maybe, like, obviously, again, 2 swings, or make it dual wield when it has the other machine gun as its primary, but other than that, like, this is just a fun suit to use. So don't sleep on the Dom Tropen, because this thing is pretty good, to be honest, guys. So just don't see many of them out there. Well, otherwise, that is my match in the Dom Tropen in the kind of 0083 Episode 1 colors. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and commentary, and I will see you guys later. Peace.